Well, Dash and I would like to tell you the difference between these two bikes because they look awfully similar, don't they? Yes, they do, Dasha. So this is the Evoque is the brand, Stinger Plus or Stinger is the model. This is from Emmo. This is the Mac. And I love this video because I love the why. Why does this bike and this bike look so similar? Like, which one do you choose? It's a very good question. Thank you for asking. I had a gentleman come here and he spent an hour going between the two, and it really came down to the seat. They come in slightly different batteries. They both come in 50 amp lithium batteries, and they're around $5 grand, 4,500 bucks. Right? So apples to apples that way. It's not like one is way more expensive than the other. It comes down to components. Components. Which components did Evoque choose and which ones did Emmo choose? Some of them are pretty obvious, like the display. The display is enormous on this Stinger. Like, how great is that? That's amazing. Emmo has their own factory too. Emmo's gone with the same speedo that they've used in a couple of their other models, so that just makes sense. Interestingly enough, this bike is heavier. This Mac is heavier. So let me point out a few things because the motor or the battery, that was all the same. Look at the front suspension on the Stinger and look at the suspension on the Mac. Which one would you choose? Yeah, I choose this one. You don't need to know the specs and the millimeters and all of that to look at that as a non-technical person like I am, and know that that is the better suspension. It's not gas, but it's definitely a more heavy duty. However, maybe you like a softer ride and this is something you like, but that is something generally you want a more heavy duty rather than something like that. So they've cheaped out a bit with that one. The brake calipers on the Mac versus, and it's funny, they're on this side, and then on this Stinger, you can see the difference. Emmo's gone with a name brand. It's hard to tell what it is, DOC, something like that. It's also a dual piston caliper. That's standard on all of theirs. Name brand. Pedals. Emmo's gone with a folding pedal. This is a much nicer, these are cheap, but if you look, yeah, this is a really nice folding pedal. It's standard on all of their bikes.
Why do you want a folding pedal?
You want a folding pedal because when you make a corner and you're leaning, that you have more distance coming out, which means you're gonna clip a curb. You're gonna clip a curb. I've had a customer clip a curb. And honestly, they almost fucking died. It was not cool. They had an old towel because they had those pedals. Now, folks, I will let you know that that bike will not leave our showroom with those pedals on it. We will give you the $30 folding pedals for free because we had the experience of a customer riding a towel back in the day and they were hurt. And I've had it happen myself. I've clipped the pedals. So folding, how easy is that? Stinger has gone with a heavier duty support on this side. They've really accentuated it with the orange, kind of comes around. Emmo, the metal is not as thick. That is not as thick. Because if you go to Europe, you're gonna see these around Europe or Mexico as gas. You're gonna see electric scooters in Canada in gas all around the entire world. So they're really taking gas bikes, and that's how e-bikes have kind of happened, is they're already taking designs that are already in place and just changing the components that way. The handlebars, again, name brand on Emmo, not name brand on this one. Point for the Stinger is that their brake reservoir is clear, so you can get a visual on your brake fluid. Emmo has not gone with a clear reservoir, so this is a less expensive component up here, but a better brake system. So you see how they balanced it? They chose to spend a little more money on the actual braking, but didn't go with a clear brake reservoir fluid. These guys, the Emmo has just a basic black lever, where Evoque has gone with a nicer silver one. And that's pretty much what it comes down to. One is not better than the other. That I can definitely tell you. Price point, they're within dollars of each other, so that doesn't matter. But that's why at Ride the Wind e-bikes, you can kind of come in, or you already know that you want a storage. You like this bike. This is for tall guys. This bike is for tall people. It's quick. It's 72 volts. It's a really nice ride. But I hope that that kind of helps narrow down some of the differences between this one and that one. Every different strokes for different folks, right? So maybe you like the colors on this one. Maybe you're like, that seat looks better on my bum. Maybe you like whatever. Maybe you just like Emmo because they've been around since 2009 and they've got just a reputation that you feel is a better choice for you. But I would love for you to call Ride the Wind. Myself or one of our staff would talk to you about the differences in detail. And yeah, if you have any questions, let us know in the comments.